Now, if you're a new player to Warframe, getting ready for the Heart of Deimos, and you've recently purchased the new Initiate Pack in store, then you want to know what's the best way to use all of those items, and hopefully this video will help you out. So, the new Initiate Pack contains 420 Platinum, the Nidus Warframe, the Boltor Assault Rifle, the Essential Base Damage Mod Bundle, the Split Chamber Mod, and 2000 Endo, and it currently costs $14.99. The Platinum alone in this bundle costs more than that, so the value is definitely there, and as a new player will give you a good head start. Now, one of the biggest pitfalls for new players with the 420 Platinum that you get in this pack is spending it on cosmetics, and as tempting as that is to make yourself look incredible, which you can do, a new player would benefit much more by spending it on some Warframe and weapon slots for new Warframes and for new weapons that you can earn simply by playing the game. Now, these weapons and Warframes need a free slot before you can actually build them, so that's why it's worth picking up those slots. Fashion can come later on once you've learned how to trade items. You could also spend some of that 420 Platinum on a catalyst or on a reactor. These will increase the mod capacity of your Warframe and weapons, allowing you to equip more mods, which in turn makes them more powerful. Now, once you have those items bought, then if you have any Platinum left over, maybe you could have a look at some of the fashion items. Now, Nidus, the Warframe that you get in this Initiate Pack, is our infested themed Warframe. Easily one of the strongest in game. When fully modded, he can deal a lot of damage, can be modded as a tank, as crowd control, can heal, can avoid death with his undying feature, and can link to teammates to buff them or link to enemies to stop himself taking damage. So he has multiple different ways that you can play him depending on what you prefer yourself. If you want to build him as an immortal mutation stacking tank, where you gain as many mutation stacks as possible, then every time he nearly dies he will go into that undying state and consume some of those stacks instead, allowing you to, I guess, progress through missions much longer. You could do that, or if you want to build him for his larva ball, which pulls all enemies nearby into a large group for easy destruction, you could do that. Or maybe you're more into squad play and you prefer to place his ravenous infested grass on the ground to heal nearby teammates and yourself, but also have those maggots that come out of that ravenous ability attack nearby enemies and explode on them as well. So there are many incredible guides as to how you can build your Nidus depending on what your playstyle is. Simply ask the community and you shall receive. Which brings us to the weapon that you get in this Initiate Pack, the Boltor Rifle. This can literally nail your foes to the wall. It fires space bolts, space nail gun. It can also ragdoll your enemies into one another, which is highly effective, and as starter weapons go, it's really good. But when the option comes up, you could replace it early enough with the Hex Shotgun or the Karak Assault Rifle or Comb Shotgun or even the Ignis Flamethrower to fit your own desired playstyle. By the way, each one of those weapons I mentioned you can get later on in game simply by playing it, earn them for free, simply farm their location drops. Now, this is an example of a beginner build for the Boltor to set you on the right path. This build will contain some of the mods that you already have from the Initiate Pack with those essential base damage mods that you get in the bundle, Serration and Split Chamber. Base damage increase with Serration and multi-shot with Split Chamber. Multi-shot allows you to fire extra bullets at no extra cost, so also a damage increase for your weapon. But the other mods in this essential base damage mod bundle are Point Blank, which is your shotgun base damage increase, Hornet Strike, which is your sidearm base damage increase, and Pressure Point, which is the melee base damage increase mod. Each one of these mods, Serration, Point Blank, Hornet Strike, Pressure Point, are your go-to priority mods to begin any build for your weapons in Warframe. You also get 1000 Endo and a Frugal credit bundle in this essential base damage mod bundle. So because of the combinations of Endo that you get in this bundle, you will have a total of 3000 Endo that you will need to spend that on increasing the potency of some of your new mods. Endo is the resource for increasing the stats of every mod in Warframe, leveling them up or making them more powerful. Each mod has a set of blips or circles at the bottom of that mod that signifies the mod's level, from level 1 to 10 in some cases. Spending Endo increases the mod's level. As an example, your Serration Special mod comes dealing 15% base damage at level 1. When you fuse enough endo into it to bring it up to level 2, it will now deal 30% base damage increase. So, like I said, you have 3000 endo, which you can then choose to fuse into any of the mods in this new bundle that you have. Now personally, if I was to recommend you putting endo into any of those mods that you've just got with the Essential Bundle, I would put them in either Serration or Hornet Strike, simply because Pressure Point and Point Blank, both of those mods have an upgraded primed version of the mod that you can get your hands on later on, so it's more beneficial for you to put the endo into Serration or Hornet Strike. So that's your Initiate Pack and all of the items in it, and hopefully how best to use them. Enjoy yourself and have fun. Don't be afraid to ask the community if you need help, they will help you out, and as always, thanks for watching.